chance to score first. And they're not giving the distance. Coach Catherine is requesting for the distance as ruled. And now again, the second post and almost got on target. Well, we have seen so far this age group, it's making high pressure. But we have a really good, talented team. 1-2. And making good pressure now. The counterattack by Zizo. Again, Zizo goes with the ball and another save. Well, looks like this Fixo, number 7, is doing a great job. Every time he is defending, it's stopped the attack by Boca Juniors. Takes the lead again. Number 7 goes all the way. Second post and goal! Goal! Amazing. Bennett Peterson scores the first goal of the match. And we are not surprised. They tried it more than twice. And now the counterattack by Boca goes all the way back. The goalie, it's out of the area, but now they can be a little bit more relaxed that the ball is out of bounds. 4 seconds has the goalkeeper to start. He throws in, requesting the ball again. And, well, looks like it's time for Lucas to look for a shot. That was amazing how they built all the play from behind. And now the goalkeeper passed the ball to the center. Zizo pays the ball and goes out of bounds. I think that U.S. has right now to stop for a second, breathe in and try to calm down. They had just scored. They have to keep the guard up and make sure that they control the game before it gets complicated. Now they're looking for a play, and a wonderful pass just came out. Number 17, passes by all the way back and goal! Lasso! Amazing score. Lucas, I was just talking about him. He was just right there at the place and the time that he needed, so they can have another score for US Youth Futsal. That's amazing. They are having some trouble, but at the end they look for a spot, and that's where the great pass from the people. That's the importance of a great people. If you have someone to stop the ball and pass it on for you to come from behind, that's when you open the space and look for the spot. Now Lucas goes for the ball, went out of bounds again. Well, really, really excited. Starting again, 1-2. Lucas, Gabriel, and another shot by Sebastian. Oh, Sebastian is getting ready with the mark, and now the subs are up, and they know they can make the substitutions once they're ready. Again, 4 seconds. The goalie has to hurry up. Yes, Sebastian with the ball. Steal it from the center. And that shot from Kuwas was not succeeded. Goes all the way back. And, well, we have Maxim new on the court, but he's already pointed his mark. That's really important. Now he stole the ball and controls it, but lose it again. Now Boca start to control the game. For a while, they know they have to go a little bit harder on the mark and on the passing. Otherwise, US will take advantage. Like this time, he's doing it. Colin all the way out. And then again, Maxim was almost there. Unfortunately, did not succeed. All all alone, number 9. Continues playing for the center. And all the way back and tries from behind. Well, that was really close. Another 4 seconds for the goalkeeper. Does not take any chances. The ball is still in the middle, trying to understand what's the honor. But now it's under United States Youth Futsal control. Continues the ball possession. They're trying to open spaces. The marks are really close, and there found the spot for Colin to go all the way, and a save by Kuwas. Say no to Colin. Shielding the ball was not succeeded by Bennett, and now there's a side kick for US Youth Futsal. Now he passes the ball to the center, and well, that was a great idea by Anders Pedersen. Went out of bounds, but it's still a good option. Now passes to the center. Great turnaround. And almost get there. Colin Donalds. They're doing high pressure right now. They know that they can do much better. Now give it a shot. Goal! Goal! Bennett Peterson. Great score. Stole the ball from the center. Dribbled a little bit and then shot it on target. That was the 3rd goal for the US Youth Futsal. Amazing. Now there is the response from Boca Juniors. They know they have been a little bit weak. They have not shot. But they're trying to wait for US to make a mistake, and now they pass it at diagonal by number 11, Marut. Marut goes, but Rodriguez shelled the ball so they cannot provoke any damage on the defensive area of Boca Juniors. And another try, but goalkeeper, it's very much paying attention. Jackson Clark. Again, Sebastian lost the ball in the middle, but goes to the rescue. There you go, 53. Amazing. And again, great job by the defensive. Well, we have seen so far 3 goals, just 1 foul for the U.S. A very low quantity of offensive plays. Now the referee is calling for calling their attention on something about the jerseys, and they have to make sure that does not happen again. It's just a game, but they know it's not allowed. Now we have another side kick by there he goes. And again, they know they're winning the game right now, 3-0. They're making the subs really fast, as they are used to. And the referee already whistled because now he has 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds. If he does not pass the ball, retain the ball, it will be a free kick. Now he goes all the way out, shielding the ball, and does a great job for Youth Futsal. You have the goalkeeper making a connection. Oh, almost has that magical play, but it did not succeed, unfortunately. We want to see that on futsal. If you have seen it on Brazilians, Portuguese, Argentinian, also they love that. Why not in U.S. players, right? They watch it on YouTube all the time, watch it on TikTok, any social media platforms, and they want to do it. That's the way that you, at some point, succeed. If you give it a try, but do not risk your team, of course. They were in the middle of the court. It was a good chance. That's great to see. We encourage the kids, if they're watching the game, continue doing those kind of tricks. At some point, it will succeed in a goal, or it will be really important for the spectators to watch the game. We want to see something really nice like this. And now there is a time for Boca, and that was really close. But we have Jackson Clark, of course. Now we have the opportunity for US Youth Futsal for Anders. Recovers the ball, lost the ball again. He has to go all the way back. Rodriguez throws the ball out, and now the opportunity for the U.S. to recover and get some air, get the subs out. Wow. These kids never get tired. Kept on running, pass the ball to the middle, dribble, and then, well, at this point, that was just a miss. But they are just sticking, getting surprised by from behind, and they have to stop the game. They have to stop the game. That's the right thing to do right now. That was a completely normal situation in the sport, but we don't want anyone injured or any worse situations, so the referee called it to check on him and see what's going on. Of course, we, as a huge organization, United Youth Futsal, make sure that we have a medical assistance in case that something happens. The first thing to do is check on him and see how he handles it. And now there is another shot on target, but again, Jackson is taking the lead, saving from any damage. Having some trouble with the ball control. A great pass on top, and a great pass again. Great save by the goalkeeper from Boca, which is one of the reasons why they might not be scoring more than 4 goals already. Look at that pass to the goalkeeper out of the area. That's something that Boca Junior has implemented to their players. Not yet. I have not seen it on the US Youth Futsal. It's too risky. That is usually done. Wow, great save by, again, Jackson Clark. The goalkeeper participation, it's only required outside of the box. And now we have the counter attack. Unsucceeded, but that was a really good idea by number 59, Julian. Great play, but they guessed it on time and they couldn't succeed. I wonder what's the number of a play that they're doing right now. Because I have seen that multiple plays, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna see that a lot in the games coming up for tomorrow. The training sessions are usually for that. Look how they look for the second post, someone that is a really good shooter. And, well, we might have seen that the crowd is a little bit quiet. The score is very self-explanatory. 3-0. It's pretty much a good score. Now the people. What a great opportunity they just missed. But let me tell you, everyone that is watching and listening to this broadcast, it was really hard to synchronize two players to do that. It takes minutes, hours, days, months to coordinate that. And when you have wonderful players, that's when it happens. The coordination, the passing, stepping on the ball for the other player to shot. And stole the ball, number 7. Goes all the way, and number 15, Gabriel, saved it. They saved it, and he knows he did the right thing to do. Otherwise, number 7, Rodriguez, would have been a danger. Okay, so there we go. We have a hand. It looked like a handball. The referee didn't see it. That one either. And Jackson Clark went out of the box to resolve the situation. Now they're trying to go all the way on the side. It didn't get on the right way. So we have another bounce for Boca Junior. Now we see the goalkeeper is outside of a box already dribbling. And he got in trouble. Now they have a chance to shot. That was a really good idea. He was paying attention on the goal. He was out. Marut wanted to take advantage. But that means that he knows what he's doing, of course. The dimensions of a court, it's complicated. Sometimes they get all in the middle. Great pass by number 11, Marut, but they couldn't fix it. Great save again. It's amazing how brilliant Anders Peterson. It's taking all the second balls from the teammates. And we have seen this a lot. The goalkeeper cannot touch the ball again, so he has to go back all the way back to the goalie area. And that's another foul for Boca Juniors. Now, Coach Catherine will definitely try something new. They wanted to practice all the plays that they have for the fouls when they have a free kick. The referees also had the chance to check on what they have done so far and see what they can improve. So this is all win and win for Boca Junior to fix what it's broken. They have 3 goals.
All 3 goals
against.
Now, one, if they
US Youth Futsal wanted to try more. Try to do something that they haven't tried so far. And the referees, of course, they are part of the game. They need to continue doing a great job. And I hope that no one is injured at all on this game that is left. Fortunately, we have seen 6 games so far, all of them with different expectations, different paces, different motions, different emotions, everything. It's been different, but with the same passion, the same quality time, the same love for the game. So we're not going to expect more than that, but also we're going to see how they are able to manage the winning against Boca Junior, who has been a terrific institution to play against. We are going to see, of course, much more plays for tomorrow. is going to be a little bit earlier than today. You're going to see the games in the morning. So we encourage you to continue on the broadcast because we know you want to see your players, you want to see good futsal, you want to see boys and girls doing their best, and that's what we are for. The timeout, it's gone, and now we have the opportunity for the U.S., and they gave them so much space and did not succeed. Well, this was a missed opportunity, and the goalie is continuing getting out of bounds. The goalkeeper now is able to touch the ball as many minutes or hours as he wants. And another shot, and we have Jackson Clark saying no again. Amazing job for the goalkeepers, for the U.S. Youth Futsal. Everyone who has watched these games might have seen that this performance, it's been amazing. All the goalkeepers, boys and girls. Now on a counter attack, by number 6, pass it all the middle, and again Jackson says no. Another good save, and he's taking too long. He knew that. Now it's time for U.S. Youth Futsal to continue with the ball control. Boca Juniors. Well, we have seen Jimenez couldn't shoot on target on time, and now they have a corner kick. Everyone is checking on the mark and everything, and that was really close. Really got a good shot by Cuas. I'm afraid Jackson is taking a little bit, much more time than he is allowed. And this is the final whistle for the first half. We're going to have so much fun on the second half. Of course, we enjoyed the first one. The second one, I hope, and it will be much better than this one. Thank you so very much for watching us. We're going to be back in the next few minutes.
second and third runners in. You okay with that? Cool. Let's go with the same group that started the first half. Let's go. Who started the first half? You're starting, except Jackson. That's good. Line 1.
I have a penny right here. He needs one here.
Line 2 should be the next 4. And then line 3 is there. This is our rotation for today. Yeah, same rotation. So line 1, line 2, line 3, and then I mix it up after that.
Does everybody understand what you're going to do if they bring up the keeper? Huh? Yep. You're in a diamond, right?
It'll still be the same thing. I've got the first 3 lines.
Here we go again. Let's enjoy the second half. US Youth Futsal is beating Boca Juniors 3-0. The scorers were Bennett Pedersen and Lucas Romaneiro for US Youth Futsal. Number 10. And here they come, Anders. The Boca player steals the ball. Maruch. Boca is counter-attacking. Now the ball goes and comes. Number 10, number 5, number 10 again. He's going back. And the ball gets out the field. I'm going to ask our commentator, Jessica Quiroz. It will not be weird if we see a flying goalie in Boca Juniors.
Well,
Don't
they
you
have
think?
done it. Actually, they have done it twice, but they switched the goalie.
Exactly.
And the one that he was in there, he was doing it for 2 to 3 times, if I recall perfectly.
The one that is in the goal now.
No, the one that is in the bench now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He's a new goalkeeper. I'm not sure his skills, but
He fires and
another.
Colin keeps the ball. Sorry, Jessica. They were telling us? Sorry.
Well, yes, I was just expecting the defense from US Youth Futsal because now they have a good score, 3-0. We want to see more scores, but from our teams, right? But we still want to see the boys play a really good futsal and a really good place. But still, I think that the pressure is right now on the Boca Juniors area. The game just not even started, and now we have the substitutions. They have to make some corrections. Coach Brian knows that any detail has to be put into work.
Yes.
Right now, they have a really important option right now.
And here he comes, Sebastian. Sorry, no, Theodoris. No, Sebastian.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. It's a good opportunity. March.
Great.
Great play, boys.
Amazing.
You were amazing. Theodoris scored, but everybody work on that.
Yeah, I
They were
want
great.
I wanted to watch that one more time because, I mean, if all of the players touch the ball, that's something that is really hard to get, but easy to watch. You see, it doesn't matter who scores. It's the best position player. And another save.
Another situation.
Great.
A great
But
save.
yes, I think that at least 3 players touched the ball for that play, which I think, again, it's
Yes.
amazing from futsal. Now we have another
Good,
shot.
Sebastian! Lucas Romaneiro scores again for US Youth Futsal. And now our boys are beating Boca Juniors 5-0. Okay. Again, our boys, they are on fire. Lucas Romaneiro. Here he is. Fighting with Sebastian. Gabriel Vargas. Theodoris again.
Well, I think that now, as I wanted more goals, still want more. Of course, I always want more goals. But
Of course, everybody does.
Well, I think that Boca Juniors doesn't want more goals.
You're right.
Right now,
You're
they don't.
absolutely right.
Yeah, but it's not the actual goal in itself, but the way that they came. I think that the teamwork that they have practiced the entire games for not this but the rest of the teams from US Youth Futsal has been amazing. Even if they knew, look at this.
Here they come again. Great save and goal. Gabriel Vargas. Great job, Gabriel. Now, US Youth Futsal beats Boca Juniors 6-0.
And again, doesn't matter who scores. At the end, what matters is that the ball goes in. The goal goes.
Of course.
The target, right? And what a really good game we have seen so far. Boca has been a little bit down.
Sebastian Davila was fighting for the ball, yes.
Yes. But still, they're winning 6-0, and they're still fighting for each of the opportunities. That's something to hustle. The hustle that they are having right now. It's amazing. It's the American style. They always want to go and be better. Very competitive kids. I wanted to congratulate all the parents so far that have not just the ones that are here, but the ones that they went to the trials, the state trials, the regionals too. I mean, they are here because of a reason, but it's because they have competitors that they did their best. So thank you again, all the academies that are registered to US Youth Futsal, which there you can also become a futsal coach with the leading Coach Tozer, who has multiple certifications. He's a FIFA's coach, CONCACAF, and they always wanted to have more and more people to love futsal. And the certifications for futsal also are on the US Youth Futsal website. More information also on the Instagram and Facebook account for US Youth Futsal. Leave any questions you have about these certifications. And now we have another shot.
US Youth Futsal's counterattacks, and the goalie keeps it. Sorry.
Well, yes,
Sebastian
the foundation
Davila, yes.
of these kids in the US Youth Futsal academies that are registered on that. They also wanted to compete.
Julian Stroh! Goal! Julian strikes, but Sebastian scored. It's the 7th goal on this match.
Well, we have not seen that many goals. Now I want to say,
Yes.
do not score. I'm just kidding.
Did you wanted goals? Here they are.
The way that they're playing, like so calmed, but so intense. When they have the goal in front of them, they don't hesitate. And they look for the best position player, which is, at the end, what matters the most. I have not seen plays that are on the second post, which is the most common play that futsal teams look forward. And
right save.
now you can see the second post. I was calling it. And Ziso almost got the shot. What a wonderful save by this amazing goalkeeper from U.S. Yeah, if not, if I'm
Great
not
save
mistaken,
again.
Is it Colin Stewart?
I don't know. Is Colin or Jackson?
No, Jackson was in the first half.
Okay, he's calling. He's calling.
I think that he got hurt on the cheek,
Yes.
but still, they wanted
Because he saves it with his head, with
Yeah.
his face.
pretty much. But I think that I wanted to recognize, why not to finish recognizing the academies are registered under US Youth Futsal, because that's the foundation of this type of events. If they register and they wanted the kids to compete that way,
Bennett
they
and
wanted to do-
Anders, here he comes. He called on strikes again. Great save of Boca Juniors.
I think that you got the idea. This wouldn't be possible without any academies
Bennett again.
trust and support, but also all the parents that are trusting this program. You can see by itself, it gives them a huge experience of a lifetime. Here in
course.
Argentina, the culture, the food, the futsal, but also the friends that they they made throughout the week. And this is the first week, and now
Oh, Anders. He was near. He was really close. It's difficult to you to choose the MVP, isn't it?
Well, I would say that Anders and yeah, pretty much I would say Anders.
Okay.
But
Great
also
save.
the saves by this Colin Stewart, because that was really close to become the first goal, and he didn't let Boca Juniors to score, which I think this is the first time that there is so many goal difference for the teams. 7 goals is a lot to take in, but they still are hustling like they were 1-1, right? So Boca Juniors does not disappoint, always trying to compete at the highest level possible. And the goalkeeper tried to dribble and almost got in trouble. But yes, I would say Anders, number 7.
Okay, Anders Peterson. And here he was. Sebastian Davila, here he comes. Anders! Oh! He fires out, but it was near. USYF Futsal wants to recover the ball just immediately. They are pressing a lot. And here they are calling. That's a fault committed by Colin. Anders is pressing. He wants the ball. He's fighting for it.
What a wonderful pass.
Boca Juniors counterattacks. Let's pay attention. Great save.
And again, Sisu. I would say Sisu, number 2 for Boca Juniors, is the one that is giving some headache at the end of a game. But Colin on the back, he was just ready to get the fire lit. But fortunately, they want to get a clean sheet. They don't want to get any score. And thanks to Colin, it's possible.
Okay, that's a fault.
Here's the tension calling by Coach Brian. They don't want to see much more fouls for the rest of the game. They don't want to get the 6th foul. but they have to be very, very focused. Laura?
Exactly. And they are prepared. It's a free kick for Boca Juniors. And the ball gets out the field. Colin, a great ball and a great save. Marut insists. Fedoris. Aerial shot. To number 2, the ball goes out.
Well, it's been a matter of a luck for Sisu not to score because he has 3 to 4 chances, really clear. Couple of them were blocked by Colin Stewart. But again, if you're a good pivot a la Fixo and you shot and shot and shot and you don't get any, at some point
It's
you
a
will
great
succeed,
recover.
you see? But still you're going to learn from that on the second game or third game. Or, I mean, this is just the first match day. And now they
Sebastian
recovers.
again. Here he goes again. He's never exhausted. I don't know.
It's hard because he's been running for like minutes and minutes. He's not been subbed for a while, and he keeps on running, shooting, recovering, losing the ball too. But that's really nice that they never get exhausted.
No. And the players that have played the other matches, they are running outside the field, so they're never exhausted. Never at all. It's a kick-in for US Youth Futsal. Bennett. He was looking for Maxim. Maxim fighting for the ball. It goes out the field. And Bennett. Julian. Bennett again. There's a foul. Another free kick for Boca Juniors. Number 7 performs it. And it goes out. It goes over the bar. And now it's a throwout. Julian. Okay, goodbye, Sekla. Bennett. Maxim. Julian. Boca recovers the ball. Number 3. Okay, and our boys were counter-attacking. Bennett keeps the ball.
Well, Laura, if you wanted to watch all the incidents or highlights for the 6 games that we have for the U.S. Youth Futsal today, boys and girls, U.S. Soccer's largest youth futsal affiliate, which is U.S. Youth Futsal, you can be interested on going to the Instagram account, hashtag US Youth Futsal, or by the name US Youth Futsal. You can find there all the pictures, videos, highlights, and well, that's completely out of the rules. He held them, and he should have been gotten a yellow card. And again, yellow card is not enough for him.
He was out of the box. But yes, I was saying that the social media, Instagram and Facebook, and you're watching us live in the YouTube account too. If you're here, if you're with your kids and you wanted to see the pictures and the videos, go all the way there in the Instagram account. You will find a lot of information, and of course, you can download the pictures if you need to. That's also an experience that you wanted to remember. I love pictures. I love videos. I love saving them on some cloud or anything, because at some point I might forget. So if you're one of that person, please do that. You will not regret. There are also videos about the the game, yeah, but also about the rest of the experience, the photo shooting,
Yes.
the behind the scenes, everything. You can go also there.
It's really interesting. I like it. Gabriel and Boca counterattacks. Number 2, again, great. Blocked by Gabriel Vargas. Number 6 strikes. And our boys blocked the ball. Number 6 plays to number 7. That was so near. That was a good one.
Laura, we are just a few minutes away for the very last game. I'm so sad right now, but I'm so happy that what we have experienced so far. Thank you again, everyone, for watching us. We're still not done. I'm not saying goodbye yet, but I'm just thrilled that these 6 games have come with totally different things. So thank you very much for the players for making that happen, the coaches, everyone behind. Again, what a wonderful first day for this amazing week that it's ahead of us.
I agree, of course. This is a huge experience. We are so happy to be here. We are so happy broadcasting these matches. The players, US Youth Futsal, but also the rivals. We are great. Everyone. So thank you very much for watching us. And thank you very much for the respect to our job. We hope you enjoy it. That would be great for us, but thank you very much. Serena and all the US Youth family. US Youth Futsal is beating Boca Juniors 7-0. Sebastian Davila, Theodoris Goanos, Bennett Peterson twice, Lucas Romaneiro twice, and Gabriel Vargas scored on this last match on day 1. Remember, tomorrow from 8 o'clock on the morning, okay, here in Argentina, 8 a.m., the first match is going to start. So just a few hours resting and then get up and support our kids from 8 o'clock in the morning. Here in Argentina, of course. That's a local time. Julian. Boca Juniors is counter-attacking. Number 10 performs the kicking. And the flying goalie again. Here he comes. It was too long. It's a kick-in for US Youth Futsal. My name is Laura Corriale. Lau Corriale on Instagram. If you want to check it out. And that's all, my friends. Day one is history now. US Youth Futsal finishes this day beating Boca Juniors 7-0. That's amazing. Sebastian Davila, Thodoris Goanos, Bennett Peterson twice, Lucas Romaneiro twice, and Gabriel Vargas scored for our team in a great match of the coach Brian's Catherine team. Boys are so happy, of course they are. They won 7-0. But it was really, really a good match. Now let's enjoy Jessica Skiros' interview. She's going to talk with the MVP of this match. And we are on the last game. We're having a conversation with Clark and Colin, the goalkeepers for the US Youth Futsal. Tell us about your experience on this game that ended up with a huge difference. Besides, it was a really competitive. What is your thoughts about the game overall?
I think our team played very well. We had great defense, and we had another amazing goalie with us.
Great. And what is next to come? Because right now we have seen a really good performance. What to expect from the team for tomorrow?
I think they should also be very competitive. They are also from another country, so we should be expecting a lot from them.
Thank you, Clark. Now move to Colin. Well, I think that the goalkeepers overall for US Youth Futsal were amazing. What do you tell your coach about what's next for the goalkeepers, right? Because great performance, great attitude, What's next for the goalkeepers?
We gotta work harder and save more shots.
And what do you think it was the biggest strength for this team to win the first game of the tournament?
We had some good defense. Yeah.
Well, good defense, great opportunities to come, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the game. And tomorrow, I hope that you can also be with us 9 a.m. Argentina time. And thank you so very much for the ones who joined. And thank you again for watching US Youth Futsal. Thank you, guys. Good job.